trying to show you being patient is not my vibe, not my vibe.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I'll tell you what, this matchup hasn't been a good one for them this season. They've been on the losing end of their first two meetings already.
You know, they don't want to go down 0-3 to these guys. I can guarantee you that. And because of that, I think we're going to see a tremendous effort from these guys tonight.
Here's Wall. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Leonard outside. Back to Wall. Here's the three. Rebounded by Suggs. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
And he gets it back. About a minute into this first quarter. Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to McDaniels. Porter with the steal. Deflected. Here's Avdia. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Back to Wiseman. Clock at 6. Screen by Wiseman. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Wall. And here's Porter outside. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
And, you know, when Porter first came into the league, he did not have this shot. Now he's a knockdown perimeter shooter.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Suggs. Wall covering. Avdia from outside. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Leonard can't get it to go. Minnesota in the lead. Driving in. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here are the Clippers now. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Poke loose. Pass to Avdia.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Reddish.
First.
Now here's Wiseman. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Outside Wall. .141 left in the first. Leonard for three. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Jalen Suggs.
Hits both from the stripe. A minute 29 left to play in the first. Leonard on the wing. Leonard on the wing. They need this. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint. Not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
From deep, Wiseman.
James Wiseman.
Sinks the tray.
Three-pointers.
Wiseman's got 5 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Suggs. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Wiseman. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
3-point basket.
Give him 8 points now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Wall. Outside Porter. The kick out to Wall. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And again, no good by the Clippers. It'll count. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
It's Avdia on the wing. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Schroeder. Leonard outside. Three-pointer. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Maker with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
McLemore can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep, Wiseman. For three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
3 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Right side, Schroeder. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Off target at the rim. Pass to Wiseman. Fires it from 18. No good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the right side. Here's Avdia. Fires from deep. Now Wiseman. And another basket from Minnesota.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it.
Ball to the Timberwolves.
Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
And it's Wiseman missing. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Schroeder. Out to Leonard. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Leonard. Right side Schroeder. And here's Leonard. Back to man. From outside the arc. McLemore can't hit.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Fultz. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Fast break, Minnesota. Pass to Quickly. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Fultz. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, the speed of Fultz. Love that. Excellent at getting to the rim and drawing the foul.
Markelle Fultz.
So he gets them both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Schroeder can't get it to go.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Gets the 3 to fall. Avdia's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
There's the triple. Cuts off the pass. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So as we... with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Plenty of space. And the jumper is on the mark.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And Wall, here we go. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wall's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Wall. Porter a screen. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got his second bucket on the night.
Wall is so strong, he's able to brush off contact and still find ways to creatively score.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Back to Fultz. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Give him 8.
Well, I like watching Fultz work the pick and roll, and when you give him space to pass, he makes you pay.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. Here's Reddish. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Back to Fultz. Pass to Reddish. And here's Fultz. Leonard defending. Wall on the take. And the big finish by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Got a piece of it. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Porter gets the bucket.
And Porter uses his length well on the offensive glass. Really good at hitting the boards and coming away with those rebounds.
Another miss by Minnesota. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And Wall, here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode, going right to the rack.
Back to Reddish. Quickly, outside. Pass to Fultz. Stolen by Wall. Out to the wing. Robinson with it. Here's Wall. Back to Robinson. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage.
All right.
And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Suggs. And there's the drive. Oh, nice D from Schroeder.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
McLemore can't hit. And here's Minnesota now. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. Back to Quickly. The three is up. Leonard pulls down the board. So it's the Clippers now. Here's Schroeder. He got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Pass to Maker. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
That's tipped. Out to the right wing. 3-on-3. Launches a three. Man, misses. Here he goes. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Maker. It's a one-on-one situation. Quickly from outside. Hits the trifecta. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Schroeder. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Suggs. Back to Avdia. And the three off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Schroeder. Driving to the basket. Another shot. Man, misses. Here's Suggs. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't? I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
.133 left in the final quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Suggs.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
with the drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. The three from Suggs. It's hauled in by Robinson. Right side wall. He shoots again. And he sinks the layup.
Unwilling to give up on that particular possession. Wall takes things into his own capable hands there.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything